Hey, Happy New Year. It's your boy Akie checking in here with another video. Today we are currently going to the property that we're doing a wholesale on. It actually recently sold, and what they wanted us to do in the coming weeks is just basically just get it cleaned out, finish it, getting it cleaned out, and yeah. So I will see you at the property. So look at this beauty that I found while I was driving to the property. This one is definitely abandoned. It's in bad shape, and I've actually got a couple of addresses on the way to the property, surprisingly. So go ahead and write this down, and hopefully this one turns into a deal. So this is what we are working with right now. This is a siding on the property, and this is a dumpster that's been filled up twice already. And from my understanding, it's at least 5 more dumpsters full of stuff. Look at that. Yeah, so a little bit different from last time you guys saw it. Still some trash, but looking a lot better. Actually can see the bathroom now, which is crazy. Comps in this area is actually 175. House right down the street sold for 175, and actually I did a wholesale on that property as well, which is why I originally thought it was going to be an easy sale in terms of selling it to the previous buyer of that property down there, but not really. So yeah. As you can see, the landscaping needs quite a bit of touching up. But you know, when this is said and done, it's gonna be a beautiful property. And if anybody needs some firewood, let us know. Yeah, and again, we got the siding coming off right here. So this property did get a bit out of hand. It's been vacant for multiple years. So you know, that's the kind of thing you deal with vacant properties, and you don't have somebody watching over the property. But this was the ugliest property on the block. Obviously, can't get much worse than this. And again, if you guys haven't seen the first video of how I actually found this property has been sitting like this, I would guess, for multiple years. And no one, I saw a bunch of cars in the door, and it was a situation where it took a lot of digging and researching to actually find out where this guy was, in terms of you know, knocking on the neighbors' doors, literally talking to everybody within the radius. And personally, I knew that you know, if there's still cars in the door and notes in the door, that, you know, nobody took the time to go and take that extra step and you know, push forward with that. So we wrapped the property up for $30,000 plus back taxes, and we got multiple offers, you know, in the low 40s, which I'll tell you what, we were actually debating on taking those, just because those you know, offers were at one point in time the highest. But we actually found a guy that actually really likes the property. He likes the area, and he gets work done for extremely cheap. And you know, we got to offer quite a bit higher than that. Actually, in the mid 50s. So, um, you know, this Wholetail did take us a little bit longer. We were thinking about actually going ahead and doing the work ourselves, and you know, that would have been a very good experience for me. But you know, at this point in time in my business, I really want to stick to wholetailing and wholesaling, and definitely for 2019, it's going to be 95%, you know, assignments and not really locking up properties. I've done that 3 times this past year, and you know, the first time I made a huge chunk of money. Second time, you know, not so much. And then this time, you know, it took a little bit longer than I would have liked it to take, because originally this property was I took title to this property um, Halloween, so the last day of October or early November, and then, you know, at this point it's been several months, 2 months, and you know, it it it's not a done deal just yet, but it is something that took a little bit longer than I would have liked to. So yeah, this is probably gonna be the last video you guys see me talking about this house. Next time you see me at another house, you know, that will. I'm sorry, the next video rather, you will see me at another house or just discussing something totally separate. So, get ready to get my day started. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.